Hey, what's going on? It's April 24th, 2020. Hold on, let me turn off this music. Okay, I was just listening to this song called People Come On by Delta Spirit. It's a beautiful song, so just listen to it. But anyways, um, been working a lot as of late. So I really haven't been writing or getting on the YouTube like people have continuously asked me to. I currently have 220 subscribers, which is like a big thing for me. I'm happy and thank you for all that support. But for those who know me, they know about my comic book collection, how I'm dwindling down. Um, Normally when I work, I usually have Tuesday and Friday off, and so on Friday is my personal day, so I really don't do nothing. And then on Tuesday, I'm always doing errands, so I really am just don't have time to do things, or I try and squeeze time. And I thought with everything going on in the world right now that I'm working. I'm an essential worker, and I work part time. I thought I'd have a little bit more time, but uh, my hours are being cranked up, and I'm doing about 40 hours a week. And I'm not complaining. I'm glad. I'm just tired, and I don't. When I get home, I don't want to do nothing. Pre-diabetic, so in the afternoons, I'm exhausted. I don't, you know. But I had Thursday and Friday off. Today's Friday, of course. So I've had some times to do some things and organize my comics a little bit. So what people don't know me, well, they don't know me. What I do, what I've been doing is I put some heavy thought in what I'm going to do with my comic collection. When I pass on, who am I going to leave them to? Um, I have four nephews. I don't have no kids, but I have four nephews. They're all about 12. One who celebrated 12 yesterday, and I love them. I spoil them. They're my kids. They're not my kids, but they're my kids. So about a couple years back, I decided to what I wanted to do was leave them something when I pass on, and I guess that'll be their memories of me because I'm always giving them pops, those Funko Pops. I'm giving them comic books, and um, just want to leave them something that they'll remember me by. And um, so what I started doing was collecting True Believers from Marvel comic books. They're about a buck a piece. And then I started collecting facsimiles. I started collecting them in four. I started collecting Marvel facsimiles. You got stories from like Amazing Fantasy 15 that cost thousands and thousands of dollars. You can read them online, but so yeah. So I started collecting all these, and I started putting boxes together. But aside from that, I started collecting other books in sets of fours. Um, Not really so much. I mean, but just the dollar issues. I told my comic store I want dollar issues. I want them in sets of five instead of I got them in sets of five, and that's just for my personal reading to put away. So any dollar issues, dollar debuts, Image First that are dollar that come out for $1, I always get them in sets of four, and that's what usually I'm going to pay for a comic book. One comic book's $4 to $5. I mean, why not get four? So, anyways, aside from that, I also started putting some side books on the side for others, for them. Something I'm not saying it's going to be hard to get or affordable, but later on, it's just something it'll be easier for them to get. Some of them is like New Agents of Atlas. I got these in fours. I actually went heavy on this book, and I bought like maybe 12, if not 16 of them. So I'm gonna throw that. What I'm gonna do with each of the boys, I'm gonna get one of those True Believers and give them their own box. So I'm gonna leave them something like New Ages of Atlas. It's got a tons of first appearances there. Got four of those Crescent 10s. White Fox, and these aren't just the only ones. I have a lot more, but this is just an example. White Fox, the Origin, A-Force #1. I've been buying these like crazy whenever I see them in the wild. I think on Midtown they're at 6 a piece or 8 a piece, but they had a discount, so I bought a lot of those. I talked to this guy on eBay. He gave me a deal on New X-Men 129, first cover appearance of Phantom Mex. You know, I'm trying to get some 128s to throw in their box. This been a 128 has been a pretty hard book to come by. Nova #1, the Sam Alexander. I want to get that Marvel .1 where it's his first appearance. I've been having a difficult time finding those in a 4 with that are in good condition. This is a first appearance. It's a John Constantine Hellblazer. This one just came out a couple months ago. It's a black label. There's a first appearance in there. I bought a bunch of these out of a dollar bin. It's the X-Men. It's the Abbey Road Deadpool variant. I have a lot of these. A Canny X-Force, and I believe there's some appearances there, first appearances. This is an absolute favorite of mine. I found these in the dollar bins, and I think I found like 12 of them, so I got them all. And this is Mockingbird #1, and it has the first appearance of Red Widow. So I got a lot of those. Spread, I went crazy on a spec hoping this would pay off. It hasn't, but I have like maybe 8 of these, so I'm just gonna toss one of those in there. And then, like I said, I'm putting boxes and I'm setting them in 4. I remember where these were in the dollar bin. It's the Trinity of Sin, Pandora, the New 52. I think I got 4 copies of those. I got like 3 copies of Constantine. I'm looking for a 4 to complete the 4th one, New 52. Some other books that I got, Strange Academy. I got this Campbell variant. I got it in 4, so I'm just gonna toss that in there. I have the all new Wolverine, but instead of buying the A cover, I bought the John Tyler Christopher cover. So I got these in 4s. I got 2 others in the A cover. So I got those in 4s. Doctor Strange #12 in 4s. I have 3 Immortal Hulk #12s. I would need to get that 4th one, but those books are running about $30, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to complete that. But those are just some of the books. There might be potential future keys and not keys, but it's just something my nephews will have along with the True Believers, or stories they can just read, or if they want to sell them. The facsimiles. I mean, who's going to pay $3,000, $4,000 to read a story, you know, when you can do it for $3, $4, $5 at the most. But if you know of any cool books that are affordable, that, you know, I can buy them in sets of 4, or should buy in sets of 4 that you can suggest, I would appreciate that. Just drop me a line. I got them a bunch of like the Street Fighter dollar issues. I'm going to toss those in there. But like I said, if you know of any comics out there that are still, that will pop off, or could pop off, but still affordable at this time, that are flying on the radar, you know, just drop me a comment, please, down below. Say, hey, you should check into this one. I did buy them Justice League 12, New 52, where they're kissing. I'm trying to get those second prints of those. You know, and I'm making deals on eBay. Like I'll tell the Far Sector #1. I bought 8 of those. I'm gonna toss them because I got the A and B cover. I'm gonna toss those in the box. I have so many more. Those was just a small example of some of the books that I'm getting that, you know, they're not getting much attention right now, but hopefully one day. Looking to get that Warren Ellis Moon Knight. I want the Katie Cook. The Katie Cook variant, the Hippo. If I could get those in 4s, that would be awesome. But, you know, I don't know if that's going to happen. Anyways, if you got any suggestions of any books I should pick up, please drop me a comment below. This is, you know, other books I got, like the Sheena one, Sheena 0, 100, 100 variants. I got 4 of those. But like I said, if you know of any cool iconic covers or books I could pick up, Meet the Scrolls, I got them 4 of those. So many books out there, but if you think of some cool ones you think I should add to my mix, you know, drop me a comment. I might have them, might not. Drop me a comment below. Let me know what I could add. And this is gonna be a gift to them. And so when I die, I'm gonna leave that and say, you know, this is how I want them to remember me by. You know, he always gave us comics, or, you know. But anyways, I'm gonna let you be. I don't want to make this more longer than 10 minutes. I hope if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I talk about anywhere from comics or things going on in the day. And I'll let you all go. You have a great day.